How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. When you move on and the narcissist sees you with someone else, what happens? It's very difficult for the narcissist to be in love, to form genuine love bonds with anyone. What happens when you've broken up with the narcissist and they see you with someone else? One thing that happens is that the narcissist will swing into narcissistic rage. The narcissist will be very mad when you move on. When they see you with someone else, they get angry, they get annoyed, they get bitter because they believe that you belong to them, you are their property. They'll try to pretend that they're okay, but they will be angry. They will not want you to move on easily. Because a narcissist has a fragile sense of self-esteem, they have a fragile ego, and they get threatened easily when they see their ex, when they see you with someone else. It makes them extremely angry. And they can even get to physical, they can be physically aggressive, abusive, emotionally abusive, verbally abusive as well. They will lash out at you. They will verbally abuse you. They might even plot certain, they might plot to harm you. Now, the other thing that happens when the narcissist sees that you've moved on and you're with someone else, they will try to hoover you back. They'll want you back. We all know the narcissistic cycle of abuse. That is, the narcissist will start by idealizing you. They start by love bombing you, then they devalue, then they discard you, and eventually they hoover you back. They hoover you back again because the narcissist never wants you to go. They always want you for their narcissistic supply. You know, they want you to give them the attention you used to give them, to praise them. You know, that is what they need you for. So they'll try to get you back. They'll do everything. The other thing that will happen when the narcissist sees that you've moved on, they will love bomb you. You know, they'll try to send you gifts, flowers, take you to vacation. They'll promise you heaven and earth to get you back. Now, number 4 thing that happens when the narcissist sees you with someone else, they'll feel like they've lost. They'll feel like they've been cheated because you've done something very bad, and they'll feel that they've lost you. They used to control you. They felt that they were dominating you. Now they'll feel like they're a loser, and the narcissists hate losing. When they see you happy with that other person, it will hurt them so badly. It will hurt them so deeply. Because to the narcissist, losing does not exist in their vocabulary. So once they see that you've moved on, they'll feel cheated and feel so bad. Again, the other thing that will happen, they'll play the victim. They'll blame you. You know, they'll play the victim and they'll blame shift and project things on you. They'll accuse you for the failure of that relationship. They'll accuse you for cheating on them, for breaking up their heart. You know, again, the other thing that will happen, they might go on a smear campaign. They'll mess your reputation. They'll talk ill about you. They'll tell everybody how bad and pathetic you are, how malicious you are, how you mistreated them, and how you're cheating on them. The other thing that happens when the narcissist sees that you moved on with someone else, they'll get extremely jealous. We know that narcissism and jealousness is one and the same thing. They get jealous when they see you happy with someone else. They get jealous when they see you successful in a new relationship. Because to the narcissist, you are their object, you are their possession. How dare you move on with someone else? So, to them, you are their property. They will feel so jealous. They might start stalking you on social media, everywhere. And again, what happens? They'll start plotting revenge. They'll want to hit you back. They'll want to teach you a lesson. The other thing that will happen, they might go on a silent treatment on you once they see you with someone else. Once they see you that you've moved on, they will not want anything to do with you. And the main reason is to teach you a lesson, to punish you so that you go back to them and beg them. So the other thing, the narcissists, when they see you with someone else, they'll start thinking so much. They'll have obsessive thoughts about you. They will not be okay. They'll think they'll ask themselves, how dare you date someone else? They'll feel bad about it. They will start ruminating on the loss that they have with you. When they see someone else, it triggers these obsessive thoughts, and these thoughts consume their mind. They'll start thinking and imagining scenarios. What if things were different? Now, if the narcissist sees you with someone else, they will not be happy. They'll think of controlling and manipulating you, because that is what narcissists do best. They're master manipulators. When the narcissist sees that you've moved on, they will devalue you. They will try to diminish you, because that's what narcissists do. They will show off a new partner. They might decide to get someone else when they see you with someone else, just to show you that they also have someone. They will do that to make you jealous. They will also try to, when they smear your name, they'll try to shame you. You know, all the secrets you told them, they'll want to expose them to others. Again, when the narcissist sees you with someone else, they might decide to act like you're still together. You know, they will pretend they don't know that you've moved on. Then the narcissist, they will try to gaslight you, try to make you feel like you're crazy. Then, if the narcissist sees you with someone else, they will punish their new partner. That anger they have, they will take it to their new supply, and they will punish them for you being with someone else. He will use the same manipulation tactics, the lack of empathy, to mistreat and control the partner that they have. Now, when the narcissist sees you with someone else, they might behave like they don't care. You know, the narcissist may pretend as if it's nothing. You never matter to them. Again, when the narcissist sees you've moved on, they will behave that they will not believe it, that you've moved on. Because to them, you can never move on. You are their possession. Because they are so domineering. They believe that you're still their possession, you're still your object, you're still their object. The other thing the narcissist might try to do is to sabotage your new relationship. They'll try to interfere with your new relationship. They'll want to do everything to make sure your new relationship has broken up. That's what narcissists are. And how do they do this? They'll try to tell lies, to spread gossip about the person you're seeing, the person you are dating, the new person. They'll do some research about the new person they've seen you with. And they'll spread lies. They'll go on a narcissistic smear campaign against you and your partner, your new partner. They'll suggest that there's something wrong with your new partner. They'll make you not love the other person you're seeing, you know. They'll try to create some conflict between the two of you so that you can break up and be apart. So, the narcissist, we all know they're master manipulators. There's no way they will slow down on that. When they see you with someone else, when you're trying to move on, they'll become even more manipulative. They'll scheme, they'll think hard on how they can bring problems, trouble between you and your new partner. They'll think of how they can make your life difficult. They'll do everything to make sure that your partner and you don't see eye to eye. They'll fight with everything they've got to destroy your new potential relationship. That is what the narcissist will do when you've moved on and they see you with someone else. They'll act strange and crazy. They'll do strange things. They'll behave as if they are mad. Just simply because they've seen you dating someone else. They will, and their true colors will come out. They'll stalk you to get your attention. They can even accuse you of cheating on them. Yet you've moved on, you're no longer with them. They might create conflict, drama in front of people, because that's what narcissists love. Now they might decide to play the promise to change card. You know, they'll promise you that they will change. That is called future faking, and this is to control you. And this goes along with love bombing, you know. So they will use also social attacks. They'll gossip about you everywhere to mess up your reputation. So be ready for stalking from the narcissists when they see you with someone else. They'll stalk you on all your social media platforms. And definitely, because they are very hurt and angry, they will think on how they can make your life miserable. So That is what will happen when the narcissist sees that you've moved on with someone else.